It's been a minute since I posted something on this channel. Man, I've been gone for a while, man. There's been a lot going on. Like, I've been caught up in a lot of stuff, recording an album, playing gigs, doing a lot of projects. But also, I have to admit, I've also just been lazy. Like, I've got to be honest with you guys. I've been pretty lazy. I probably got lost on the way somewhere. But the most important thing is I'm back, baby. I'm back, and I'm super excited to show you or to share with you what I've got coming up or going on in my life at the moment. For those of you who knew me back in the days around the 2018 eras, like during my time acting, you know what I used to do, and I've got some pretty exciting news because finally, I'm going to be making another film. A lot of people, or not so many people, why am I exaggerating? But a couple of people were asking me if I'll ever go back to making films. I don't know if I'm going to go back to be on the screen or in front of the camera, but I'm definitely going back to creating a film that I've written and directed myself. And I'll probably DP. I don't know if I don't get a cinematographer that I can work with. I'll just take the camera and do it myself because why not? So I'm super excited. I've written this short film. It's called Good Guys Come Last. Think it's a great project that I've written. I really don't know how to share with you the idea of the project without spoiling everything, without giving you the whole spoiler, so that you have no point of watching it at the end. But the film addresses social injustices, but in a more funny way. Like, it's more like dark comedy, because I don't think the type of guy who would make a great documentary, because I really thrive where there is some sense of humor. I use a lot of satire. I use a lot of jokes. I like witty stuff. I like dropping one-liners, like sprinkling them on my script, on the conversations. I like that. I like seeing my actors or the characters in my films just enjoying and having a casual conversation, like that barbershop conversation, or just a conversation with your friends, and we just set the camera somewhere, like it shouldn't look like a film, you know what I'm saying? That those are the types of conversations that I like to have in my films, you understand? And that is why I'm super excited about this film. I don't know if I'll get the right actors for the characters that I've written, but I'm currently putting together my crew. I'm super excited about this. I'm planning to shoot in May or June, or towards the end of May or the beginning of June. I already have two shooting days of 22nd and 23rd of May, but we might just have to adjust the days depending on what the majority of my crew would like us to have. But so far, those are the dates that we've locked in, because the people that I have on board at the moment, they're cool with those dates. So I'll just see if the remaining members of the crew are cool with that or not. On the financing side, I haven't secured much money because, yeah, nobody's gonna trust me, I don't have much to show, in this country. I'm new here. Okay, I'm not new, like I've been here for a couple of years, but like in this field, nobody's gonna trust a new director and give them some money, So I think I'll just have to bite the bullet here. Is that how that phrase is used? Biting the bullet? I don't even know how it's used. But I'll just have to risk. Let me say that. Let me use the correct English phrase. I just have to risk everything and just go into this, because this is a passion project. It is a project for me. Finally, a project in which I am the boss. You understand what I'm saying? I get to make the creative decisions. This is not like a client project where we do what the client wants. You understand? In a client project, the client is the boss. So sometimes you might want to do some creative stuff, but if the client doesn't want that, then you can't do it. But on a passion project, I get to express myself creatively, and I can show all my capabilities and all that I can do. And that's why I'm super, super, super excited about this project, because This is something that I've written myself, and I'm gonna direct it, and I'll take it exactly to the direction that I want. And I just can't wait. I've also written a couple of brands to ask them if they can support us in one way or another. And some have gotten back to us, some rejected, and some never got back. We asked for some sponsorships, like if we can get some gear, maybe. Some have promised to send us some gear, so we're waiting. It will be dope if we get the gear. Some have promised to help us in different ways, and we are super, super, super grateful for anyone who's offering to help us bring this film to life. What else should I update you guys about? Yeah, I think those are the major points, and I'm super excited about this particular project. And I feel like it's also the next phase of my life, because I've been doing a lot of commercials to survive, and the commercial field has now like really gone down. I think with the rise of AI, a lot of people don't really know which direction to go, and I think this is just the perfect time for me to create a passion project, something that I've always dreamt of doing. Like, I think I got lost somewhere on the way, chasing other people's dreams instead of chasing my own. And hoping that maybe somebody might see me and decide to call me in their projects. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know, because I kind of lost my way somewhere. But I'm super excited that the fire is back, and I'm gonna be working on this particular project. I'll be updating you guys here on the channel. I'll be sharing some behind the scenes of this particular film, and hopefully, when we are done, you people will get to enjoy it. I'd like it to go for maybe 18 to 20 minutes. I don't know, 18 to 20 or 25 minutes max. I think max 25 will be great, because I don't think I can be able to make something longer than that, because we need the funds for that, and I'll be paying for everything out of my pocket, or maybe majority of the stuff I'll be paying out of my pocket, because so far all the brands that have promised to sponsor us in one way or another still uh haven't clarified if they're gonna give us monetary help or give us something that we can just use in the film. But whichever way or however it goes, I'll be grateful for whatever we get on this particular project. I've also been trying to look for people who just like to be on set with us, just to help. Like, we don't have money to pay people, like, it's just a passion project. We're not making money from it, but if it makes money, let's say maybe we put it on YouTube and then it goes crazy, we make some money through AdSense, some people might get paid, and that's the goal. If we can be able to put out something that is cool and the people end up liking it, and it has an impact on at least one person's life, then we've achieved the goal. You know what I'm saying? And that is what I'm trying to achieve. I just want to share good, beautiful stories about real people, or about what's going on in our society, and package it in a way that is consumable in a fun way. I don't know, a funny way. Don't want to say funny, because I'm not a comedian. Never have I ever been, or dreamt of being one. Because I don't want you people to approach this film thinking, yeah, I'm going to watch a comedy, and then you find out it's not as funny as you thought. So I want you to approach the project with an open mind, and just go and see for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm super excited, and I'll keep you guys updated. So I've been rambling for long. With that, I like to say thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. I promise I'm not disappearing again soon. I'll be sharing content. I'm filming something this coming weekend. It's more like a mini documentary. I just said it, don't. I'm not a documentary filmmaker, but yeah, you'll get to see that one first before the other film. So there is a short film that I'm filming this weekend, and I'm super excited about it. So you guys will get the behind the scenes of that, and You'll also get to see it. I'll post it here on this channel. So a lot of cool things are coming for you guys, like the few of you who watch me, that is. Otherwise, guys, thank you for watching. If you've watched till here, you're a real one. Thank you so much. And I hope you get blessed. Yeah? Blessings.